Boy. All right, so I decided to go ahead and just throw a bead mat down, even though my cat wriggled everywhere and put cat hair all over my freshly washed whatever. So luckily this bead mat didn't fall apart like my other bead mats that were ancient. I'm in desperate need of bead mats. Sorry for the sniffling. I don't know what's going on. I got like a sore throat and runny nose, and it's like, come on, Rebecca, how many more symptoms do you need? I'm actually having to use one of my not so fancy hankies. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here are the African fabric and batik remnants I got off of Etsy. I can't remember the name of the store right now, but I'll put it here somewhere. I'll look it up, and links below. Also join my Facebook group, like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel because right now this is my only outlet until I get my health together. I get to wear like a telemetry thing for 30 days, and I have to wear have like this cell phone thing that I have to carry with me everywhere, and these people monitor it at like 24 hours a day, and it's like, and then I have to go like to probably some special clinic in Great Falls, and I don't know. Anyways, that's just the wrap up of what I learned today. Oh my gosh. So anyways, this box is just ginormous. I don't remember how much I paid for. I think I got these for like 20 bucks, all these. But these remnants, look how huge they are, and look at the color inspiration. And we are going to get down and crazy. Where are those paisleys? Oh, but don't wake my husband up. Please don't wake him up. He needs some sleep. He's so tired. He's been having to deal with me. I feel sorry for him. I have no idea what I have no idea what I did with those paisleys. They would look, anyways. Use your imagination. But you can see the wax in here. It's really showing up great under this light. It keeps the fabric firm. It's really great for wrapping, like doing head wraps and layering. So you see that, how it holds a really crisp edge. So this stuff is really fun to work with because it's already stiff. Fabrics that are like satiny or silky, like some sari silk, can be a little difficult in like larger pieces. So yeah, it can be a little, if you're not used to it, it can be a little troublesome, but you get used to it. It's like everything. It's all about practice. It's not like the ether out there that you have to like grab hold of. Oh, look at these. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Look at that. Oh man. These beads are dusty, but that's okay. There's a lot of fabric. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I got hot flashes. Oh, man. My husband had like a hot flash once, and he's like, that's what you deal with all the time, every day, a day and night? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, welcome. Welcome to the club. Oh, wow. This looks like some kente design. I don't know. I could be wrong. Kente gets used a little loose. Everything gets used so loosely now, I can't even tell what's what. But isn't that fun? I mean, like, we could like layer stuff, and then we could like sew it over and like wash it and make like a really beautiful banding. You could even make beautiful bracelets. I got some bracelets that I don't have any of my fancy bracelets. All those are gone. I've got my all my beginner stuff. Look at this. It's kind of like a parade of fabrics. There's just so, I mean, these pieces are huge. So, I mean, if you're a quilter, this is even great for that. These Etsy D-stashes of, look at this. Look at that. I mean, I might even frame some of these. Look at that. This is adorable. Oh, I might frame this. Heck yeah. Oh my goodness. Already got me a tapestry right there. What's Nigerian wax? It really is. Nigerian print. That's beautiful. I love it. These are authentic African fibers, sub-Saharan countries, most likely. Let's see, guaranteed Java prints. All right, so we do have some Indonesian stuff happening. See how this stuff gets mixed up? All right, this is the end. So this is them like either, they're, this is either like at the back, the very back of the bolt. And that's like a product number. So yeah, with these remnant packs, you don't really get to pick and choose often. There's some places you can. Hopefully, oh wow, look at these! Oh my gosh, this looks Java, but I don't know. What does it say? I love how it says. What's it say over here? Oh no! Don't tell me you're. Wait, what? Hollandis wax. So this is more batik. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Look at that. Mandala style. Oh, I almost don't want to use some of this for jewelry. I want to like do like some kind of like crazy quilt framing and junk journaling. So this has almost like a kind of a 50s or 40s vibe for American fibers, but I think it might be either Indian or something. So these are fibers, excuse me, not just from Africa. So that's what you're gonna find a lot. And you're gonna hear me say that a lot in the videos where I'm like, look, people say African, but it's not always African. And even when you say African, Africa is not a country, it is a continent. Look at that. We can look up this company if we feel like it. Hopefully they have a web presence. But yeah, like, you know, it's tons of countries. Like some people forget that even like Egypt is part of Africa just because. There's this huge divide between the Sahara and everything below. Let's see. Look at these wild colors. I mean, these are some beautiful color inspiration. Heck yeah. I mean, we can do some fun stuff. Oh my goodness. And all the yellow and orange, oh my goodness, people. I might have to start sewing my own clothes because I'm really bored of clothes right now. This is just gorgeous. Galaxy fashion print. Do we have any more things that say any? I guess not. Okay. All right, we're almost done here with the first pile of stuff. This is, wait a minute. This is a this is a scarf. This is just a scarf. This is just a African print scarf. It's actually been seamed, serged, or whatever. I can't think of the word right now. This is, I don't know. This is something I might wear. I don't know. That's just beautiful. I have free scarf. I am not going to turn that down. So this has kind of a mix of contemporary design that you might see like on Hawthorne threads or the Amy Butler fabrics. But then it's got this really indicative like sub-Saharan continent areas. Wow, it's just beautiful. I'm blown away. I'm only halfway through this, and my cat is just staring at me. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I wish I could get some kente mud cloth. I saw some in, the first time I saw them, I was at the Dallas Museum of Art, and their African collection is phenomenal. That museum, oh, that's what I miss about the big cities, are those huge, wonderful museums. I mean, we have a great museum here, but it's not like, they have Van Goghs in Texas. Okay, so this looks like either, you can see here where the stitching messed up. So this looks like kind of like either a piece, which is fine for me because, that doesn't bother me. So you might see some items like this if you're really particular. Where's this wax? Is that a seam or is that wax? Sometimes it's hard to tell. So sometimes you may see, items that aren't particularly perfect, but that's because they're grab bags. Okay. So, oh my gosh, oh man, I need to marry this piece of fabric. Can we get elope to, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my God. I love these colors. They make me go crazy. Ooh. These are some of my most favorite yellow beads that I covet and almost rarely use because I got them at a local store, and I don't know, look at that yellow with that. Isn't that wild? Ooh, aren't these beautiful? I got these like 12 years ago at the downtown bead store here in Billings. Oh, this is gorgeous. You just get so many different vibes wherever you look at it. Sorry for all the coughing. I know, I'm not the most healthy person. I apologize. What does this say? Oh, is that PH? Oh yeah. See, now when I say PH, I automatically think of Panda Haul because all those Panda Haul unboxing videos. Veritable wax petite Hollandaise. Hollandaise? Isn't this gorgeous? Cool fabric moving through. We're getting close. Oh my gosh, there's even more amazing colors in here. I'm losing my mind. Guys, look at that shiny wax in there. Isn't that lovely? I might even do some scrap pack like kits or something because these are so huge. I don't know. I have like so many ideas, but my health, yowza. It's like hard just to get to the mailbox. I can't drive anywhere, so I apologize. I just can't drive anywhere, so it makes things hard. Guaranteed wax block print, Sanhei, and some sort of, looks like a product number. These are hearts. Aren't these cute? If you're into hearts, aren't these cute? You get a whole different kind of vibe. And it's so inexpensive. It's almost a crime how all this just cost 20 bucks. That's just nuts. That's just, kente! Here we go. There's that kente where you hear me using Supreme Kente Holland. So yeah, this is a better fabric. This is really nice. You can feel like the thread count is different. And look at the variety. And the print is really great. It's pretty saturated through there. Even if you use the backside, it doesn't look terrible. It's not quite as vivid as the front, of course, but it's not terrible. This almost makes me think of like those 8-bit games. If you know what I'm talking about, 8-bit games, you're like, what is she talking about? I know. Oh, we got another swatch of that, like another big piece. So yeah, maybe I should do some kits because I got a ton of this. And look at this. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just want this. I'm gonna wallpaper my wall with all this fabric. I'm gonna be in my house. I'm gonna be like the crazy lady that, instead of tinfoil, she's like, I am protecting my house with fabrics of beautiful colors and origins. Oh my gosh. So I got 2 pieces of, this reminds me, that reminds me of what my hanky would have looked like. There's just so much happening. This is Isn't this wild? Look at these, I mean, look at these colors with my bracelets. Like, it was so fun today when I did get compliments from staff and nurses about my jewelry. They're like, where'd you get that? That's really cute and pretty and vibrant. And I'm like, I make it, and I have a YouTube channel. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, everybody has a YouTube channel these days. That's what we do now as humans, right? We YouTube it up. We record and document everything in our life now. Look at that. Ooh, look at that orange. But this orange with that pink and this like cerulean blue. And look with this like brick, almost Merlot color. I mean, you really, like, if you're like, I don't know what colors work, just get fabric. And if you see a piece of fabric or you have like some fabric like in a piece of clothing that you like, oh, this is some heavy wax. Yeah, look at your clothing. If you have like a favorite pattern, like you see the colors in here, like look at that. That kind of has like a look of like Norina jasper. And this looks like the designs you see on those Crobo. I don't know if they're all Crobo, but those Ghana recycled glass or sandcast beads, what they try to mimic Venetian beads or Egyptian beads, depending how far back you want to go. Wax block prints, MBTX wax. It's beautiful. I mean, I would have not thought of mixing Norina jasper with Crobo beads, but this fabric inspired me. See, fabric is fun, guys. Gals, ladies, gents, cats, dogs, ferrets. Have you ever been to the Ferret Olympics? I've been to the Ferret Olympics. I told my husband that and he's like, what the hell are you talking about? Excuse my language. I was just like, no, seriously, it's called the Ferret Olympics. He's like, are you messing with me? I'm like, seriously, it's called the Ferret Olympics. You have ferrets and you get them to do tricks and anyways. Supreme Wax Holland. That was before the internet, before everybody could share their animals. Well, I mean, the internet existed, but it was before like social media, what existed like it does today, where, you know, everything is documented with the wonderful cell phone. So people actually had to meet up if you had animals, and we did. This is beautiful. I love green. I'm saving my favorite piece to last, that I think. Guaranteed superb prints. Yes, yes, I agree. My husband's gonna be like, you had your room sort of in order and I was helping you and now you've done this. Why have you made such a mess? He won't say that. I'm just saying, that's what I'll think in my own head. Look at these details. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, so my contenders for favorites. Maybe this one. Wait, is this the same? I'm trying to figure this out. What am I looking at? Oh shoot, we got some real contenders here, people. Oh wait, this is the same fabric. Okay. Now this fabric makes me think, if you saw one of my other videos recently, the unboxings of this is my ancient hanky that I just used to be in my life and be pretty and inspire me. But it makes me think this kind of has like that vibe. I don't know what it is. Like I imagine back in the day, this hanky was as vibrant as this, but it probably wasn't, because these are, I mean, look at that electric green and yellow. Look at that purple. Can you see that wax resist in there causing those stripes? So you get even like a wonderful sheen. So yeah, look at these colors. Look at these colors. They're very beautiful. Do, 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 do. I can't sing, but that doesn't matter because it's fun. It makes me feel like I'm in a good mood, and my cats like when I sing to them. Look at that. Even like the plain color is not plain color. Isn't that cool? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you could like even cut these out and do like some stiff stuff backing or something, or a leather backing, or whatever backing you're cool with. So yeah, these two guys are like really hitting my brain the right way. And then that mandala, yeah, this guy here, this one, it's all funky. Oh yeah, and also that free scarf. That was cool. So yeah, these are fibers. So I hope you will join me in the future with my adventures in fiber, and hopefully explaining the best way I can for the way I do things. I'm not a perfectionist. I do things in the messy, sloppy, quick, easy way, and for a majority of things, because I just like earthy, loose designs. So I have like a pile of fibers over there. We have a lot. We've got even more fibers in this house to deal with, and so hopefully the next video, I believe I'm going to just kind of show some like examples of fibers I have, show examples of like, I don't really have any like really nice pieces. All my nice stuff has been given away. My nicer fiber pieces, a lot of them were experimental and just kind of whatever. So I'll hopefully show that, and then give examples of where you can get fibers, and give examples of stores, and leave links below and all that. So also, if you enjoyed this video, think about joining my Dyani Adorn's Facebook group. I'll put the name up here and then things down in the description. There is a fundraiser for a fellow beader, Dianna. Sorry, on my Facebook page. This is only the second fundraiser I've done in my life. The first fundraiser I did in my life was in 2012 when I had cancer. And so Dianna just needs help to keep a roof over her head this month until she can get her full-time job squared away. So anyways, I just don't think people should lose their home, especially when they have cats and family that they also have to provide for, just because they're sick. She's been sick with COVID, and I'm just saying this out front, that I don't typically just like do fundraisers, and I don't like just ask for money. This is not a typical thing of my channel. If anybody's been watching my channel, comment below and let people know I don't just like ask for money. I almost never sell stuff at this point, but I'm gonna have to, because money is getting crazy. And I may have to spend some time out of town to deal with health stuff at a clinic, a special clinic. I don't know yet. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for your compassion. Thanks for giving a thought. Check out these stores. I'll leave all the links and names and stuff. I'll edit this hopefully in a better way. And thank you for being with me. I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you guys. Hang in there. I know times could be tough right now, but it'll get better. Maybe. We just got to believe it. I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers. Let the universe know that we all need health and security and safety and a roof over our head and food and love. So have a beautiful day. Love you guys.